Warden Sterling.
With a door this tough, they must be storing something good in there.
Yeah, guns, armor, probably some ammunition too. Honestly, Kemp ain't that much of a mystery.
Hi?
You're thinking too small, Murph. I'd put money on the Protectorate stashing treasure inside. A whole pool of bits enough to swim in.
It's a constabulary, not a bank. And certainly not some kind of gold-filled swimming hole. Besides, these Protectorate lack imagination. Never had an original thought wasn't written down for them first. Like I told you before, it's probably just guns.
Guns are treasure to a certain type of person.
I'd guess you're one such person.
A weapon's like any other tool. There's always a right one for the job.
And a wrong one, as we've learned in dealing with this malicious contraption of a door.
We've tried everything short of skipping a ship through that door to get inside. Though, come to think of it, maybe that's not such a bad idea.
But how would you squeeze the ship through the front door?
How would Are you funning me right now?
Ain't got nobody to blame but yourself there, Kemp. Propose stupid plans, get stupid questions.
Fine. Skip drives out. Say, maybe we could commandeer one of them tractors out in the field instead. Oh, that could plow through the door.
Why is it so important you get into the if you try using your head, it seems pretty dense. Why is it so important to get in there?
In case you haven't noticed, we're in the middle of a war. And hard to say whether we're winning or not. Better question is why no one else is treating this like a top priority.
Requires leadership. Ooh. Is the situation that dire?
In any siege, advantage goes to the defenders. Right now, the Protectorate still has control of the bridge to the Vox station. That station is the key to taking Paradise Island. When, Officer Carr ever gets the go-ahead, we need to be ready.
Meaning the Protector can attack you, but you can't attack them. Not directly.
Right. With all our new trainees, we've got the numbers. But bodies won't mean diddly without the weapons and equipment hopefully inside that armory.
If there are any weapons at all, I still say it's treasure. This is Eden after all.
You've made your case, Kemp. I'm more interested in hearing the opinion of our new friend here. What do you suppose is in there?
A corpse. Ooh. Nothing. I bet it's empty and you're both wasting your time. Weapons and armor. Treasure of a lifetime. Well, that seems condescending. The treasure of a lifetime.
What is with everyone and treasure? I don't see it mattering much either way. That door is sealed tighter than a salt tuna can. Nobody's getting through anytime soon.
I haven't met a lock that could keep me out. Let me try. Requires explosives. Oh.
Oh, really? Why didn't you lead with that?
Ordinarily, I'd question how you came about such a unique skill set. But circumstances being what they are, have at it. Just know we're keeping an eye on you.
Ooh, I need a lockpick 3 or explosive 3. Also, this gentleman.
Leave me be. I have no interest in dealing with the machinations of you dark marketers today.
Nice. Your mustache.
Have you two come to mock me like your fellow dullards? Perhaps if you rub together your only 2 brain cells, you might even come up with something approaching cutting. No. Wait. You're not some corporate simpleton, are you? On the contrary, you have the manner of an officer about you. Someone who understands the substantive weight of command.
Well, I did lead a team, but that was a while ago.
From your tone, am I to suppose it didn't end well?
Depends. How would you describe losing all your troops and then nearly dying?
It must have been a nettlesome experience indeed if you remain so prickly about it. Please, allow me to start over. I am Warden Sterling, dedicated servant of the Protector of Arcadia and caretaker of worlds, the Sovereign Henry Varick.
If you're a warden, shouldn't you be guarding the cell from outside of
I'm
it?
not that kind of warden. It's a title of distinction for those who serve in the Protectorate military, short for Warden of the Realm.
Oh, so like, Dragon Age is that kind of warden, isn't it? I haven't played Dragon Age, but I know they called them wardens. I don't give my name out to prisoners, but it's nice to meet you.
Manners. How refreshing.
You wouldn't happen to know a way to get into the armory, would you?
And if I did,
Better I get whatever's inside that armory than the people imprisoned you, right?
what a strange argument. Obviously, I would prefer the contents of the armory remain with the Protectorate, but circumstances being what they are, perhaps you're right. We need more privacy before continuing this conversation. Go to the back of the building, and I shall meet you at the window of my cell.
You can rely on me with the very spirit of discretion.
I'll be waiting.
Just go around? What is it? Oh, I guess that's a clock. I thought it was like a jet engine. Oh, that guy talks a lot.
We should be able to speak freely here without the risk of being overheard.
How clandestine. I feel like a spy.
Had you been born in the Protectorate, that passion for discreet service would have been rewarded with assignment to the Sentinels. The loss for us all, no doubt. But now, we were speaking of finding a way into the armory, yes? There is an entrance on the roof by which you may gain ingress. Had these two dolts bothered to do even the most cursory inspection, they'd have found it.
The roof, you say? How am I supposed to get up there?
I leave that to you to discover. Be grateful I offered you this much. That is all I have for you. I must recuse myself now, lest I draw undue attention and be subjected to another lecture on the benefits of the free market. Goodbye, and pray we never meet outside this constabulary. I will, of course, be required by duty to meet you as an adversary under such circumstances.
Oh. That would be unfortunate. You seem like an okay guy. Oh, is it? Wait, is it really just climb the scaffolding? Oh. Anything on this roof? Some goodies. Do you have a Oh, you do have. I didn't even notice. I saw the arm. Look at your prosthetics look cool. Well, actually, yours are a little worn out. Wonder if I can, if there's like later in the game you can get alterations, like more options for your prosthetics if you have some. There's a whole farm over there. Looking at. Oh. That's a plates, shells. Shock machine gun. Oh. Once used incapacitates suspected wrongdoers. This weapon's lethality dampers were removed after Arcadia's invasion. Oh, it's a special weapon. Ooh, I got new outfits. What's that gun, though? Hold on. Gun. Shock machine gun, 16. The shock rods has a 104. Whoop. That's what that does so much damage. Wow. I do have a lot of... Okay, so that's a good fallback. But my pistol currently does more damage, doesn't it? Use magazine capacity and reload speed and adds penetration to soft targets. Better reflex. Okay, so that's like fully modded. Add-on and optic. Barrel add-on optic. Okay, so there's stuff to... Can I look at it? Can I, like, visually look at it? I guess I can't. Fun. Well, if I do start really leaning into science stuff, I'll have a fallback weapon at least. Or a main weapon.
Whoa! How in the blazes did you get in there? Huh. Guns after all. Most of these irons look pretty old-fashioned, too. A bit lackluster, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's real sad how our trainees will have the armaments to defend us now. I swear, Kemp, sometimes I wonder about you.
Let's take a look at this nifty gun I found.
I'd say you've earned that lead pusher.
Thanks for all your help. We'll put in a good word for you with the higher-ups first chance we get.
Okay, can I talk to Mr. Mustache? Anything cool in here? Nothing hurts like stupid does. Would be damned. It's not as if running a side hustle inside of It's not as if running a side hustle inside Anti-Choice is complicated. It only requires exercising the tiniest bit of discretion and getting your dirty work done where people can pretend they don't see it. Mind those two rules, and I won't have to track you down and truss you up and send you back to the fleet in chains. And yet, that's just too complicated for the half-wit smugglers who landed one of Auntie's transports at the damaged landing pad and unloaded what were clearly contraband crates in the middle of the damn day. Now they're in the cell, and I have an excessive amount of paperwork to do, and there's nowhere near enough commission. My bringing them in to justify the number of hours all this will take. Someone sought to ensure that my casing of these smugglers in my custody was as solid as a bulkhead. A mysterious benefactor left me a stack of files that included a detailed listing of other crimes they should be measured for. Enough to add an eye-watering amount of bits to the arrest commissions I'll end up collecting. Not only that, they also included craftily worded advice that taking them to the undisputed claim for judgment would be a boon to my career and my bit cartridges. So finding out who it was will have to wait until I return from delivering them to the undisputed claim. I have several likely suspects, including a cargo pilot and an acquisition chief. Both passed through here at about the right time, but my gut keeps drawing me towards the new greenhouse overseer, Emmeline Galloway. Can't rightly say why. Maybe she's the only one in town, still in town, and I'm pulling for it being the easiest option to investigate. Even so, I can't seem to shake the notion that she's somehow in the mix with all these troubles. Ooh, that was important information? Ooh, police officer hat and clothing. I wonder if that's the only place you can get that, or maybe you can get it later.
I don't care where they post me, as long as it's as far from those horrifying rifts as possible.
What's the map look like here? So, there's a bunch of little things there. There's a farm there. Let's keep looking around.
Boy, take this terminal and trash it. That's it. I need a smoke.
Drone technician Sims.
If you're about to blast me about fixing that void-forsaken terminal, it'll have to wait. I'm entitled to a break like anyone else. It's in my contract. I triple-checked.
What do you do around here? Requires medical. What do you do around here when you're not on break?
I'm a technician. I've been getting pressure from folks up top to deploy these Protectorate drones to the military camp on behalf of Auntie's Choice. The drones are ready to launch. All that he's doing is fixing their targeting priorities so they mark us as friendlies. But I can't breach the terminal's security protocols.
I was attacked by drones near Fairfield. Are you sure you even want to redeploy these?
Drones are only as dangerous as their programming. But it's a moot point anyway. These ones ain't gonna shift on their own anytime soon. And that there's the problem. I know it probably seems like we're up to our ducks in troops, but half of them are ex-Protectorate trainees who can't tell the business end of a rifle. We need these drones.
Is there anyone with more experience that could help? What about the janitor guy?
Guessing that means you're flat out of ideas? Figures. Not that I need the help of some Protectorate townie, understand, but I might have heard my predecessor was odd-jobbing it around town these days. Magnus, I think his name was. Bet a fellow drone operator like him would have some insight into all this perplexity.
I noticed a baton locked in one of the cases, just so you know, if I help him taking it. Did I?
What? Oh, yeah. Must have gotten jammed in there prior to the liberation. Truth be told, I'd forgotten about it. What with all the trouble this terminal's been giving me. If I can get these drones launched, you're welcome to help yourself to it.
Okay. Did I see something about a baton? Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, I thought this guy might be related to the other drone thing. I guess not.
Our target audience here is
I have a bounty there.
Trying to stay on top in the cutthroat world of facility sanitation is not a young person's game. No, siree.
Do you know how to get around the security protocols in the drone terminal?
Why, of course. Once a drone operator, always a drone operator. Just enter this code and you should be able to circumvent any lockouts.
That's it, just for free? You've just saved me a huge headache.
Thank you for making me feel like a vital cog in the system again. Well, now I better get back to cleaning. The only good employee is a useful one after all.
Oh, this poor guy. Can I not get him a better job?
Something I can help you with?
I spoke with the former drone operator. I think I can reset the priorities now.
I'd be hesitant to use any code proffered up by a former protectorate. But you go right on ahead.
Oh, I guess I'm doing it. Requirement's not met. Oh, right, hack. Sure. The anti-choice of friendly protector, it's a hospital. Automechanical maintenance. There's for panic. Putting ferry drones. Standby mode. This is disciplinary action. This message has been reviewed by the administration. For the administrative accuracy and to categorize this information, please contact your supervising warden for permission to access the deleted message. Oh. Oh, whoops. They were reporting a threat that actually did happen.
Wowee. Look at them go.
Wowee.
Car's gonna be pleased having them added to the arsenal.
Liberated Wasp. Okay.
Drones launched and no one dead. I'd say this calls for a celebratory smoke.
Some days you just manage to pull the right levers.
Yeah, it's just like my old pop used to say. Some days you eat the lever, some days the lever eats you.
What?
Wait, no, that's Raptidon.
Oh.
Anyway, thanks for your help. Fairfield will be a lot safer now with them drones on our side. And before you go, take these. Reckon they'll come in handy to someone of your expertise.
They won't. Oh, but foil's nice, I think. Magnet's even nicer. Piezoelectric stun baton. Designed for relay runs and drum core in educational facilities. This baton, with highly charged core and conductive metal exterior, is now popular with kids of all ages. How does that compare to my current melee weapon? Much stronger. Is it a... How do I know the swing rate is the same? So it's the same size? Power attacks restore 10% of their damage dealt as gadget energy. Tempting, and it's corrosive damage. Or no, it's damage up, not corrosive. I'll hold on to it for now. Once I really start leaning into whichever element I want, I'll worry about it. Did I talk to... Let me go talk to the guy again.
I see a huge opportunity for us in Fairfield.
Is everything supposed to be so sweet?
And plenty to drive people to drink.
Okay, nothing there. What about over here? What are these weird things? They look like chemical sprayers?
Corrosion. Exhaust manifold
Technician
still
Artley.
warm. Come on, baby. I can't help you if you don't tell me what's wrong. You just stopping by to admire the mines? Or
I'm
is
sorry,
there something I can help
mines?
you with?
Sounds like you're having some... Mines isn't boom mines or mines is digging mines? What's the problem?
See this system here? It deploys extreme countermeasures against overhead attacks in the form of aerial explosives, oft referred to as sky mines by those who prefer brevity.
Oh.
However, the whole thing
The boom
is
kind.
currently non-operational. Some problem with the lifting mechanism. No lift means no sky mines. No sky mines means the enemy can blow in like a bad sail, and we'll all be passing in our bits before you can say, gee, nice weather we're having today.
Ooh, I've got options. It might be possible to rebalance the propellant inside the mechanism. Also, engineering does... So engineering is... So hacking is specifically just for terminal-related stuff. Engineering is for mechanics in general, I think.
Please, I'm I'm not some flathead doesn't know her hygroscopic compounds.
Oh.
You mess with the balance, you risk the whole thing combusting.
Not if you trim its molecular excitement before reversing the compound's polarity.
Are you loaded to the bulkhead? There is no universe where that works.
Sure it will. Done it 100 times. Well, twice. Once, but it worked.
Law, I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. All right, scientist, do your worst.
When you...
I'll be over there if you need me. Way over there. Should clear the blast radius at that distance.
Is she actually... Okay. I'm gonna save just in case, because I haven't done that in a while. Engineering 2... Oh. Sky Mine Maintenance Manual. This fuel distribution tank is connected to several nearby sky mines, but no fuel is being delivered. Your trained eye recognizes some damage within the flow control regulator, likely caused during transport to Paradise Island. With a little elbow grease, confident you could repair the regulator. Oh, look at me! Oh my god, the animations! You don't see this a lot in AAA games anymore. Like, that was so unnecessary. They could have just turned the lever and it'd be fine. Oh.
All right, so you got her working. Bully for you.
Don't sound so disappointed.
Sorry, you're right. You did me, and all of Fairfield, a good turn here. Just thought I'd feel more relieved when the launcher was working again.
You don't?
There's just this weight in my chest won't loosen. Worry gunking up my inner workings. Protectorate could launch an attack from that Vox station anytime. What if the mines aren't enough?
Oh. You really care about Fairfield, don't you?
Why do you think I was so twisted up about the launcher? I know I can be brusque. The word unpleasant's also been bandied about before.
Bandied? Ooh. I love the vocabulary in this game. I wouldn't call you unpleasant. I might think it, but I wouldn't say it. No, you just seem a little gruff. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I'm a real piece of work. Maybe that's why we worked well together. Here.
Did we?
Managed to cobble some frags together from a damaged mine earlier.
Ooh.
Who knows? Might get you out of a pinch one of these days.
Maybe.
And seeing how expertly you worked,
What's that?
you may as well take this armor modification too. I'm sure you'll have an easier time installing it than I would.
Is that like more equipped grenades? Maybe? Wonder where that manual is. It must be nearby. Where? Oh, I guess they just park here when they're not in use, but otherwise they go over there. Okay. Where would I be if I was a manual? Also, I want to make sure I don't forget to go check out the farm over there. Maybe I'll do like a loop like this. Oh. Just for free? Okay. Also, I should take a close look because it seems like there's... Is this another, like, free house? No, this one's owned. I never noticed. These beds are so low to the ground. This. Miller Street's private locker key. Lockpick. Oh. Property. Oh, this is Milver Street's thing. Market musings. Note to self. Genius is all in. Okay. Other contemplations. Sure, the persuasion's been pushed aside for. I hope a lot of this is not the case. Halted. What was it? Assimilation. To my dear Miss Tinsley. Okay. So this is Milver Street's house. I haven't even met them yet. You know what? Let me go to the farm before I forget, because then I'll be done with that side of town. I think that was the farm, right? Or maybe the greenhouse. There was... What is this structure? I just need to find out. What is this? Oh, is it maybe a ranch?
Protectorate folks must have been bored out of their
Cool
skulls
armor.
before we showed up. Now life in Fairfield's a real shindig. Well, except for the handful of hullheads who couldn't accept this place is under new management. We sure fixed them. Boy, damn right we did.
Oh no, this looks like a camp. The bad kind. I like the armor has like stained glass on it though. That's cool. Oh, this place. Oh no, it's a training. It's training. Okay, it's training.
Improvements, still improvement, I suppose.
Range safety officer Sato, Nicole, Lindell, Simpson. Simpson?
Trainee Lindell, be so kind as to remind us all what the first rule of the range is.
Guns are weapons, not toys.
And do we aim weapons at colleagues or at our own unprotected upper stories, even in jest? Hint, we do not.
If those targets haven't taken much damage, are you sure those guns are even loaded?
I can assure you they are.
What's the problem? But are you really, really sure?
The soldiers before you are former Protectorate subjects, mainly of the farming variety. No knowledge of combat. Scarce experience wielding anything deadlier than a wrench. They are accustomed to being told what to do, when to do it, and even how to think. A lifetime of habitual servitude is not broken in a day.
They need to be inspired. Mind if I have a word with them?
I'm not one to idle in the path of a good faith effort to accelerate education. The faster we can get more soldiers in the field, the better. There's just one problem. I don't know you. So, respectfully, I must ask, what do you feel qualifies you to give instruction to my recruits?
Perhaps you could speak to my qualifications, Agent Ibarra. Not to boast, but I can be pretty inspirational. How about my buddy talks for me?
Oh, sure thing. The commander here is an experienced Deadeye and a natural leader. If you're looking for someone to deposit a few pearls of wisdom, I guarantee you'll not find better.
Much as I'm inclined to trust the word of your compatriot, I still expect you to advocate for yourself. You're the one who wishes to speak with my recruits, after all, not him.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough. I'd be an honor to... Oh, I could use speech or leadership. It'd be an honor to instruct these troops based off my hard-fought combat experiences.
You do have a certain confidence about you that is presently absent in these recruits. Very well, I'll allow you to speak with them. Don't make me regret this.
You
Attention
won't.
Trainees, guns down. That means you too, Simpson. We have a guest who has a few words to share.
You have something to say to us?
Nice unibrow. When you hold that gun, remember what you're fighting for. When to protect your... Yeah.
Wait, I know this one. Low overhead and competitive prices.
No. I was going to say your newfound freedom, but that works too.
The freedom to buy more goods.
Very good, Lindell. Someone has been reading their welcome materials.
Front to back, sir.
With Auntie's choice, each of you has potential to be so much more. Believe it. Remember, aim your sight ahead of where your target's headed. Get out of your head, just point and shoot. It's easy, don't make it hard. Let's be motivational.
Yes, and a corporate ladder means there's always somewhere greater to reach. Now, if Auntie's faith in you is not misplaced, then prove it, trainees.
Oh, I like this
Weapons
angle.
at the ready. And fire!
Look at them. Wow, this is very reminiscent of a quest in New Vegas.
Well done! It appears your words have had their intended effect. Oh, thank law. The trainees seem quite taken with you, too. As I suspect they would riot if I let you leave without a reward. Please, accept this revolver with Auntie's thanks.
A gun.
Plan willing.
A gun.
I will have as much success deploying your wisdom with my next batch of recruits.
Thanks, Sato. I've got a gun. What does this one do? Oh, it's just a little gun. Oh, actually, hold on a second. That bad boy packs a punch. The rate of fire, it's about the same. This humble revolver is practically identical to the weapons used by the early security forces in Arcadia and still serves a central role in upholding the Protectorate's reign. Huh. It just seems better. I mean, it's got a smaller mag size, but other than that... Did a lot more damage. Okay, that got replaced pretty quick. I should also swap this out with that. Oh, but this uses short rounds. That's the... Oh, that's why. That's a rarer ammo type. Okay. That might be useful against auto mechanicals if I do have to go after those Get away. Can I walk in front of them and get shot? Oh, I can take these? Cool.
Good form.
I like the green pistols. Can I get a green pistol? Oh, so everything here is free reign? Be safe just in case it's not. I pick up one thing and everyone hates me. Oh, there it is. Okay, so note to self, if I play another game or another playthrough, I don't have to worry about the speech check.
Take whatever business you're running elsewhere.
Okay, I'll see you later. I'm looking for anyone with names. Oh, you have a name. Corporate Climber. Cool hat. Car's War Chest. Okay, so if I help Car, I get something from there. Okay, that seems important, so I'll leave that for now.
Gonna need a bigger storeroom for all these orders.
Alright, let's break some stuff down. Oh, my ears. I get a crafting materials. Why does it say coagular mushroom? Is that what I just got? Oh, that must be what I... Oh, no, these are all my materials in general. Oh, okay. Why does it say Heartless Lephoria? Coagular mushroom. Do I need to pick some plants? Ferrochronium. Okay, party upgrades. Workbench party upgrades. Each companion has 2 tiers of upgrades for both their armor and weapon, with each tier unlocked by an upgrade kit completing their quest. Oh, so okay, they're not all from the machine. I thought maybe they were all from that machine Valerie told me about, but I guess it's just do their quests. Both the companion's weapon and armor, at each tier you can select one of 2 upgrades and freely swap between... Oh, okay, so you're not locked in. Oh. Superheating, super cooling, energy accelerator. Okay, so you can like... Oh, the customization's pretty good. How do I actually look at like their... here we go. Oh, okay, so level 5... You can pick something. Okay. Scoring really calls out enemies, spots, revealing them on the minimap. Oh, and it makes them harder for the sea. Okay. So every 5 levels. Self-repairing armor plates. Select a cloaking device for his armor, granting camouflage enemy. Oh, okay. Gain the ability to craft a ghost array utility mod. While applied to a helmet and you drop the health, you can gain camouflage. Make difficult enemies to target you when it causes your attacks. Is there a way to keep yourself permanently at half health? Because that would probably be overpowered, no? Huh. What's his last ones? Early cause smoking, gaining camouflage party members. Camouflage visible. When an enemy gets within melee range of Niles, he activates a sonic shockwave in an area around himself, dealing damage and knocking all enemies down as a cooldown. What about Valerie? What's her final thing look like? When the player is healed by Valerie's companion ability, the player also gains a buff to armor. Gains a regeneration of health. Okay. I think the armor buff would be better because you can always apply healing yourself.
Let me guess.
Gun keeps jamming, armor don't quite fit snug as you like. State your division and I'll get you outfitted, quick and proper, or your next provision's free.
Do you have smoke grenades or bug spray on your chest there? Division. Oh, the army?
We ought to find you a new war bonnet first off. Just a little something to prevent more damage to your slivered upper story. I'm sure I have something here. As Chief Replenishment Officer, it's my privileged duty to furnish our brave troops with all of their wartime essentials. You could say I put the ration in liberation. Tell me what you need, and I'll do my ample best to supply you.
I have a private matter to discuss with you.
No one here but you, me, and several tons of well-oiled machinery.
I like this lady.
What's this about?
Well-oiled machinery. I assume you're referring to the dropships? They're nice.
Good eye. Though I'd say they're better than nice. Got more armor than a hammerclaw, but better flight handling than the old clunkers we used to stock. If things had turned out differently, it might be someone else standing here, while I'd be off piloting one of those beauties.
Oh. What's stopping you from pursuing that dream?
Don't have the aptitude for flight, apparently. But this role suits me fine. I like the upward mobility, in the metaphorical business sense, I mean.
Oh. I could be wrong, but I thought I saw a crack in one of the dropship's primer assembly earlier. I'm not familiar with dropships myself. With a war on, but some... Why is this... What is this one?
What? She'll start bleeding fuel during ascent, if not worse. I'd best go and take a quick gander, just in case. Thanks for the tip.
Oh. Replenishment terminal keycard. Do I want this?
Looks all right.
Is that what this is?
Mechanics must have already gotten to the...
Oh my god, you sell a lot of guns. Oh. Oh, these are mods. Oh, okay. Okay, I don't want to steal that. So let me just reload the save. If I can help it, anyways. If I find out what I need that for later, sure, I can steal it, but right now, let's leave it as it is. Oh, is this the replenishment terminal? Schemes of the secret smugglers. Oh. Ooh, my stomach. Does she just hang out here from now on? Okay, I guess she's just gonna stay there. That's... Okay, I'll be back later, maybe. Excuse me.
Not everyone's cut out for life in an anti-encampment. It's intense, but only 3 to attend, and we sleep in shifts. God's company enough once the dream's done.
Anything cool under this? Nice area. Okay. What next? So I went in that house. That was Milver Street. This is this the one that was marked for the, This one. Schemes of the secret... What? Oh, right. I keep forgetting. These are tasks. These are quests. Oh.
That must be the greenhouse. You know, one where that Emmeline is supposed to be moving stolen goods.
Big money-making opportunity. Between you and me, I don't buy it.
We are told again and again that the rifts are merely a natural phenomenon, just cogs in the machinery of the universe, as we all are.
Yeah, I don't buy that either.
Hmm. Did I go in this house? Is this Milver? This is not Milver Street's house. Whose house is this? Emmeline Galloway. Oh. Play stupid games. I begin my work here, taking predecessor's role overseas. Huh. Interesting. Guess we need to talk to Compass. I need to talk to Miss Galloway.
What's all this talk I'm always hearing about middle and lower management?
Why do I hear speakers and I don't see them?
Managers assign all the hard work to the lower managers, who pass that
Mock
work on
apples.
down to the bottom rungers.
Whoa. Whoa. This place is cool.
I'm simply not credulous enough to accept this is where I've ended up. Doing the work of at least 3 lackeys. Or a full half-dozen automechs, all by my lonesome. I'd welcome you, would-be consumer, but we are not a retail operation. Please visit the various consumer locations around Fairfield for all your purchasing needs. I have far too many claims on my time to be able to cater to the curious at the moment.
Looks like a lot of work. Is it just you in here?
I was meant to have help, but they lacked the barest amount of gray matter it takes to keep from getting locked up by excessive corporate malfeasance. So, I'm on my own here. Breaking my back, trying to buttress all these vines on top of all my other jobs. Oh, the bits I wouldn't pay for some of those mechs the Protectorate used to work this place. So, is there anything else, or can I get back to work?
Security thinks you're... Let me not say I've invaded... Ooh, observation 3. Let me not just say I've invaded your personal information storage.
Really? Feel you're entitled to that information,
Aye.
do you?
What happened to my eye? Sneak 3, hack 3, leadership 3. I'm trying to figure out why you'd still work here if you've got better things going on.
Because all these plants were unknown inside Auntie's choice. And there's a good chance we can make something of them. Though I expect word any day that the big brains in R&D will have tweaked and twisted these plants so they're better than nature. Then we push the new product on the market. And my contract says I get 0.0003427% of net after development, testing, packaging, advertising, and distribution costs.
Whoa.
So you know, this is a pretty big deal for me.
I read your terminal. I know you're involved in a lot more than just this greenhouse.
You read my terminal? How embarrassing. The compliance adjusters broke the door lock when they arrested my predecessor, and I haven't gotten around to fixing it yet. Not that I thought anyone had come snooping. I'd made careful arrangements to tie up everyone's loose ends. Everyone except you, it seems. So, why are you so interested in my other work? You're not part of compliance.
Let's just say I'm naturally curious.
Huh. Assertive, ambitious, and aggressively self-deterministic? A go-getter who's not afraid of getting into the muck if there might be profit in it? You know, I've been looking for some backfills with the kind of cleverness usually only found on the seedy lower decks of the claim. Feel like making a few bits?
Are we gonna actually go to the claim? It sounds like a huge ship. What is the claim?
It's Auntie's flagship.
Yep.
Where all the best movers, shakers, and up-and-coming ne'er-do-wells hone their killer instincts. Work for me and you may see it someday. Interested?
Sure.
Wonderful. Your jib is exactly the kind of cut we could use right now. And I've got a whole cartridge of bits that's been waiting for someone to earn it. I'm part of Sub Rosa. We're a group of merchants, information brokers, and commodity traders who deal outside the systems most folk are confined by. We're the best way to get things done in anti-space.
Wasn't Sub Rosa one of the factions?
Want to buy it, sell it, move it? We've got someone to do it for you.
I saw your messages. I know what happens to people you work with.
They were rubes, nitwits, dolts so lacking in faculties that they couldn't handle the minuscule, and by that I mean damn tiny, amount of discretion this job requires. They had to be dealt with so we could all get back to work. And now that I'm here, things will be running right smoothly. So, long as your brain pan's filled with more than a half-dead sprat spinning on a rusty wheel, I absolutely guarantee.
Oh, give me a dumb dialogue option, please.
Well, isn't that just wonderful? I had no suspicion when you walked through my door that you'd help resolve the last of the morass Paradise Island has become for us. And all we need you to do is access Quartermaster Cardos's terminal and scrub any Spectrum vodka from her ledgers. It's already been resold, so having it in her system could become problematic.
Expunge it, and I get you some bits, and the friendship of Sub Rosa all over the system. You get me?
Uh-huh. Why should I care about their friendship?
Because we are the black market in Arcadia. Odds are, at some point, you're going to need something you just can't get legally. Then you'll be thrilled we're associated. Sub Rosa feeds that appetite to not just survive, but to thrive. And that's taking all of us places. We're more than simple opportunists. We are opportunistically driven. Trust me, for both short-term benefits and long-term prospects, you want to be our friend.
Huh. Okay.
And I'll be waiting here with your bits.
Well, now I know what that was all for. I hope she's still standing where I left her.
This paradigm thing you people are always going on about. Does it really improve your life?
What's Sub Rosa? R. So, are they a third faction or kind of like an independent separate from the other two? Because it... Again, I keep making comparisons to New Vegas because these are the guys who made New Vegas, but... This game feels like a sequel to Outer Worlds and New Vegas at the same time. Well, she is still standing here. How do I know if I'm being detected? Is there a clear... Let's take it and see if I can't figure it out. Seem to be fine. Okay. I wonder if I can actually report her if I wanted to.
And over there, you see, the fuselage has been modified to endure the pressure of repeated entries, which is... oh, but listen to me blathering on. Tell me what you need, and I'll do my ample best to supply you.
No, okay, guess that's it. Oh, she's just gonna hang out here? Okay, fine, sure, whatever.
Aside from the stale
How close am I to leveling up? Oh, I guess I haven't gained as much experience as I thought. Wait, the amount of XP I need went down? Wasn't it 5,000 something originally? Wasn't it? Am I misremembering? It's so nice to be playing this.
I begin laboring for Auntie.
I didn't have a chance to play it until now. I'm so happy. Okay, I did the thing. What about those robots you wanted working?
You get that inventory issue sorted?
Yep.
How grand.
That's a
That
lot.
actually mops up the last of the mess from the buffoons that came before me.
What was that?
And, as promised, my good
Ooh.
fortune is also your good fortune.
Wait,
And
I
while
want
this
those.
might be a tad fewer bits than you were hoping for. Remember, you've also made allies that you'll find all across Arcadia. Just keep watching for paintings of a stylish yellow rose with a split black circle near the middle. Like the one you passed on your way in. Find that rose, and you find Sub Rosa.
Okay, very much a railroad kind of thing from Fallout 4. Cool. Is there anything else in here, or is this just a cool environment? I'm tempted to go install that upgrade. Silencer would be nice for stealth.
Those incessant jingles over the loudspeakers. Do they ever cease?
Nope. You'll probably hear them in your dreams if you haven't already.
Let me see. Where was the bench? Again, the blood on that wall is scary. No one seems to have explained that.
I don't much mind sharing my rack. Sleeping in shifts sure beats bunking down in the mud. I do have my very own pillowcase.
Has this guy been talking the whole time?
But we're saving these protectorate types from absolute oppression. But who's saving us?
Okay. Mods. That workbench to mod screens. Yeah. Okay. Oh, can I not? No modifications available. Oh. Oh, that's pretty. Can you remove mods? Defensive plates sounds nice. Maybe I'll wait until I find something I really like and apply. Well, that one. What about helmet? Oh, this goes in the helmet? Green grenade slot, weapon slot. I don't really need either of those, to be honest. Oh, so my pistols can't be modified? Maybe because they're special pistols, or they don't have barrel slots. Right? Light pistol. Oh, so it's specifically only for a light pistol, which I don't have. Make another one, I would need... Wait. Does it tell you how to... Oh, you have to go to craft. Right. Weapon mod. Oh, okay, that's not hard to craft. That's a little rare because I don't know where I get ferrochromium. What else do I have? Oh, these. Extra holster. Requirements not met. Oh, because I don't have enough cloth. Okay. What about weapons? Just this one? You can learn to craft inhaler bot. Oh. Oh, that's what foil. Okay. Well, I have 10 mag picks, so I think I'm fine. Man, I got to the start of this town and I had 0 last time. Now I've got 10.
Hope that means we can catch some real shut-eye. Let the drones take a shift.
That's... Man, I goofed that last time. How much more of this town is... Well, how many more quests do I have? So those 2 are outside of town. That's the greenhouse, so I haven't been in any of these buildings, I think. I think. Probably some more things I can do around town, get some more experience. I would love to level up before I leave town.
You know, I'm really starting to feel hopeful about settling here in Fairfield.
You are a general store?
Welcome. See anything you like?
Arthur Crombie.
Well, if it isn't a new face in Fairfield. What I meant to say is that we now have the new improved Purple Berry Crunch. Now with 10% more flavor. Or was it crunch?
I noticed you've taken notes on your hand. New to Auntie's Choice by any chance?
Oh, that? That's nothing. Just a supply list. Oh, I suppose my advertorial deficiencies are obvious, huh? Knew I should have gone in on that extra training course. Anyway, let's try this again. Welcome to More Perfect Goods, a proud Auntie's Choice franchise. How can I improve your day?
You've been running the store long?
I've been working the store going on a few weeks now. Got promoted shortly after Auntie's Choice liberated Fairfield. Still finding my stride with all the marketing suavities, as you witnessed. Advertising's been a right struggle to get a hold of, much to my chagrin.
What's the problem?
Well, advertising is an essential part of my business. But I haven't got any new products to advertise. Just the same stock I had yesterday. And the day before that. According to the guide, in situations such as this, I'm to consult my marketing department for new copy. Except I don't have one of those either.
Can you put in a request for new merchandise?
Didn't want to seem discourteous by asking. I still sometimes forget this isn't the Protectorate. Maybe I will put in the request. That'll sure show some initiative. Thanks for all your help. Now, is there anything I can do for you?
You have some expensive stuff lying around.
Thanks for noticing. All part of the presentation, of course. Think success, present success, be success.
Oh, Are you worried about? Aren't you worried about thieves?
It'd be a mite tricky for anyone to swipe something when I'm standing right here. Nothing gets past these peepers.
Thank you for your time. Oh, can I like tell him to turn around or
Sure
something?
thing. Exit encouragement. Hold on, that's not right. Just a moment. I'll remember. When you want better than the best, think more perfect goods. Say, I think I'm getting a handle on this. Top rungers, here I come.
Man, I hate this future, but it's uncomfortably realistic. Oh, he does have some kinetic biomass pistol. That sounds cool as hell. It's not golden, so I'm assuming it's not legendary or unique or something. Oh. He doesn't mind me going back there, I guess. Okay. That was the greenhouse.
No, just sort of a mascot.
I see. So, is it Auntie that you give your undying and unquestioning loyalty to, then?
Not exactly. I mean, Auntie is cunning and bold. I don't have a single bad thing to say about her. At least not out here in public. You know what I mean?
I like this random dialogue the two of them keep having. Let's see, anything cool in this growth area? Any people to talk to? I guess it would be on my map if there were. Never mind. Wee!
Ectoplasm. Wait. Nope. Just Taro X.
Warren L. Warren. Hold on, you sound interesting to talk. I'll talk to you in a second. Can I get in this building? Oh. So I need to upgrade my engineering and I can open this. Did I just take damage? Upgrade this door? Or open this door? What's in there? Mod, I see. Okay. Loss Prevention Officer Warren L. Warren. Whoa, cool hat.
Auntie, you scared the living daylights out of me. Shouldn't sneak up on a man like that. Good way to earn a bullet betwixt the eyes.
Ooh. You seem a little jumpy.
Guess I should apologize for all that hullabaloo before. Just mistook you for another unfleshly manifestation.
Ghosts? I was once mistaken for a Raptidon breeder. I have the bite marks to prove it.
Sure as I am, there's a fine tale to be told there. I've got one of my own to share with a more pressing need to address. It all started the other night. Saw a personage leaving the greenhouse late. Figured it for Emily, but when I asked her about it, she didn't know what I was talking about. Happened again the next night. Gave chase that time, but lost him hereabouts. I turned a corner and they'd up and vanished.
Probably whoever it is didn't want to get caught. Could they be hiding in one of these houses?
I've knocked on doors, peeped a few windows, respectfully, mind you. And I ain't spied anything more exciting than a chair. But then, a being of pure information probably wouldn't linger on this plane any longer than necessary. Too tiresome.
What do you think ghosts are? Sorry, did you say a being of pure information? Oh, so you're unbalanced. That explains a lot. That's the kind of thing I would actually say.
Well, maybe. I still don't know all the particulars yet. But it's one theory.
Ooh, matter can only be transferred, not destroyed. And what is the body but a mass of atoms?
Right? It's all gotta go somewhere after we cash in our bits. Who's to say some of that matter don't stick around in one form or another?
Not what I was getting at. I'll look around.
I certainly won't say no to having a fresh set of lamps on the scene. Just be careful. Hate to see you disappeared like that foodstuffs.
The mystifying case of the Midnight Marauder. That's a hell of a... Okay, so it's somewhere here. Did she just say Auntie Rizzo's? Or did she buy Rizzo's too? Oh. It looks like a terminal administrator's code has been written on this scrap of paper. I can take anything in this house, it seems. Are we not going to address the big button on the wall? Messages. Contingencies. Cellar. I did not think of a cellar. Oh. Is that really all there is? Oh, administrator code. Twice a week I've input the wrong code and locked myself out of terminal. It happens a third time. Given how scattered I felt, maybe that would be the best, but I keep waiting for it. Perhaps I'll write the code and pin it to the refrigerator. Unseal cellar. Should I tell him I found that?
Saw you coming this time.
Does he have no head? Wait a minute. When he was turned around, it looked like he had no head. Maybe he was just looking down. How do I get to the cellar? Must be from inside the building. Or through here.
I suppose it was only a matter of time until we were discovered. Though what an odd thing to die for. Apples.
What are you talking about?
Is that not why you've come? Because you discovered our recent larceny at the greenhouse?
Oh my god. Speech attack frightened. Why would you ransack the greenhouse?
The greenhouse's stolen bounty offered a healthy alternative to gorging ourselves on that vending machine poison. Alas, I was spotted on 1 or 2 forays.
Your hands are shaking. You think of old salt tuna. You're starving, aren't you?
I am merely quivering with rage over this insulting interrogation. And that scent you so subtly pointed out is the aroma of noble effort. Foreign to you, I'm sure.
Thought I saw you disappear in here. Oh. Seems I've stumbled into quite the shindig. You lot been hiding out in here all this time? Touch cramped, ain't it?
Should we really be worrying about the enemy's comfort? So much for your fancy theories. You should wait upstairs, Trooper. I'm handling this. Well, I don't want to insult them.
You've got me there. Nothing enigmatical about a trio of Protectorate stowaways.
The more I listen to you invaders blathering, the more convinced I become of the need to rid our fair island of your wretched stupidity by any means necessary.
Not very copacetic, are you folks?
If this exchange is not to your liking, I can accommodate you with a bullet instead.
Let's stop pretending. Your squad's starving, low on ammo, you're in no shape to fight.
And if I deny your assessment?
Then we fight, you'll die, your troops will die. Warren might die. Deny it all you want, but you know I'm right.
Ordinarily, I would feel confident about having the superior number.
You don't.
But as you
don't,
out,
though.
Our condition is rather deleterious at the moment. Very well. With so many invaders yet to slay, I would be remiss to relinquish our lives in such an unworthy duel. We surrender. For now.
Oh, how magnanimous of you.
Slick talking. Can't believe you got them to surrender without firing a shot. I thought for sure we'd have to blast our way out of here. Guess I had this mystery all wrong. Small part of me was hoping... Nah, never mind. It's downright foolish.
I won't judge, tell me.
I lost a friend in the invasion. A good friend. Thought maybe all this was her trying to send me a message of some kind. Like I said, foolish.
Aw. Not at all. It's difficult to lose people you care about. We all grieve differently.
I appreciate that. Never really talked about the direction of my thoughts on this topic with no one before. Wow, it's like I'm lighter. Thank you for everything. Truly.
Oh, they've surrendered.
This is but a momentary setback.
Lawrence, what about you guys?
What more could you want from us? I've nothing to say to you, interloper.
Well, I mean, I didn't think there was an option there to help them. Ooh. Take that, though.
Emmeline will be pleased not to have to worry about her fruits and such going missing anymore.
I mean, you still gotta feed these folks, even if they're in prison. I gotta remember to come get that door. Are you two anything? No. Are you anyone? You don't even have an identifier. You have a cool hat. Ooh, foil. Ooh, cartridge. In here? Okay. So these just must be like the residentials. Wow, these look like they're made of not even plywood. It's almost like presswood. So I've been liberated. What? Oh, there's the same thing. Okay. Purple berry munch? You don't have time for purple berry lunch. There's always purple berry munch. Sure. Same thing as before. Fried crabble patties. Instead of Krabby Patties. Hello? What's this? Subject to Breeze. Oh. Welcome, subject. Oh. You report to your post and oh, okay. I heard for one. Your recent irregular behavior has been overlooked due to your exemplary work in the long years prior to invasion. However, I'm not plagued by my predecessor's lack of character. As of this day, the Order of the Ascendant have declared themselves enemies of the Protectorate. Oh. They have chosen to do so in the wake of corporate invasion of our beloved colony to test their true nature. It is now obvious the corporate incursion was somehow helped by the traitors of the Order, else it would have been crushed before it began. Rest assured the Sovereign knew... Huh, okay, so there's 4 factions. Oh, is that what this symbol is? Oh. Maybe she's like a double spy? I was saying I should still look around here. Oh, oh. DeVries submerged tracker. DeVries tracker appears to have been surgically removed and submerged in liquid inside this container, obviously an attempt to disable. Fortunately, it was still producing a weak signal. A Lockwood. Okay.
My cover story has worked.
Oh.
I am safely ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the lowly Information Input and Retrieval Department. Seems a colony so certain of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security. I was able to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my safe room, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being none the wiser. While I have little doubt as to the success of our mission, trepidation still gnaws at me. Though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters.
Uh-huh. Day 1, 2, 3.
I thought my duties complete. Information gathered, reports filed, preparations made. I'd even created a fictitious identity and work transfer to Horizon Point Station well ahead of schedule, in order to keep anyone from tracking my movements upon commencing the mission. All that was left was the waiting. Or so I thought. Then, troubling information came to light. I've seen the numbers. I've seen the equations. While I don't understand all of it, I understand enough to know it is the truth. And I am the only one in a position to act upon it. Though it means the betrayal of my team and the duty I swore to uphold. But can I?
What?
I did it. They are all dead. And I am still alive. I had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi, and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. But the complete gullibility of the Protectorate subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question. I can only keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which becomes harder by the day as the rift anomaly grows in the sky. But it was all part of the plan. Wasn't it?
Was it? Is it? I still don't understand that.
I can't believe this. Void me if I understand any of this. DeVries sold us out for what? Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph? Good fucking law. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientist. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking?
What I'm hearing is that math did this. I always knew math was evil.
When it results in a bunch of innocent folk getting maimed or murdered? Yeah, I call that pretty squarely evil. How can you be so even-tempered about this? I know you didn't know her like I did. Like I thought I did, but she betrayed us. She killed our friends, Commander. Damn it! I never wanted to talk about this. I wanted to just leave it alone. Told myself, no point in dredging up the past. Should have known it wouldn't rest. DeVries may have saved me on Triangulum, but I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of the other recruits talked about her too, back at the academy.
What? I didn't realize she had so much of a reputation.
I thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be. Tough, smart, ain't a job she couldn't get done. And better and faster than everyone else. Inspired all of us.
That must have been after my time. I don't remember hearing her name before Horizon Point.
Reckon so. Some might embarrassing how much worship we all put on her name. You put a tool in my hand, I would have built monuments to her. Figured my own career could be just that. Doing for others what she done for me. Never imagined I'd actually get to work with her. Me, some nobody from Triangulum. And then she betrayed us. Tried telling myself it was an accident, but now we've got the cold, hard proof it wasn't. Law only knows why she trusted the Order's numbers.
Always ascribe to malice even that which can be explained by incompetence, I say.
Ain't cynical if it turns out true. DeVries was willing to sacrifice us. I have to know what for. I mean, she always struck me as so pragmatic. Real sensible-like. Never figured she'd go all in on predictions from a bunch of monks.
Doesn't sound like you hold a very high opinion of the Order.
Used to think they were good people trying to do right by their beliefs. But if they put the idea in DeVries' head to leave us for dead, might be time I reassess that opinion. I don't take issue with folks clinging to whatever keeps them afloat. Math, science, the grand architect, void, even capital. I know how most colonies run. But when those beliefs start to require hurting others, even killing them, that's worth questioning their virtue.
Our hands aren't clean either, Niles. We've killed people too.
That's different. Everything we've done so far has been for the mission. To save
Ooh, but is it though? I imagine those in the Order tell themselves the same things.
You forget we're on the same side here, Commander? I'm not the only one DeVries wronged. She robbed you of 10 years of your life. Don't you want recompense for that?
I do, but killing her won't give me back those years.
No. But it might keep her from stealing more years from someone else. Or doing worse.
Oh, he's very jaded.
Whatever her plans, she started putting them in place while stationed undercover at the Vox Relay. Our next point of order ought to be getting in there. Reckon there's got to be someone on the island who can help us with that. Let's keep asking around. Friendly like.
Okay. What am I doing now? Seek assistance. Do I guess I should still go talk. I haven't done that. Still a little bit more of this town to see. There's whatever this enormous building is. What is this? Ethel Tinsley. Ethel? Copernicus?
Would pulverizing them suffice? No, I couldn't liquefy them. Apply heat and congeal them into kibble no beast could resist. Oh, Ethel, darling, you're a genius. Approach with less haste next time, won't you? Copernicus may be tame, but he still doesn't take kindly to being startled.
Why don't we start with introductions? I'm Zombie.
I am Ethel Tinsley, chimeric scientist.
What?
I'm responsible for taming this delightful raptidon here. He will protect our fair town from his feral brethren in the wilds. Theoretically. Officer Carr has been in a state waiting for me to train the raptidons to, maul on command. It's rather pressing, and alas, one scientist turned tamer can only do so much. One might say I'm perhaps a bit on edge. Folk here have grown weary, shall we say, with the war effort, and with avoiding Carr and the minister's would-be fisticuffs.
Sounds like Fairfield has a leadership problem.
Never imply such a thing. I'm sure the minister and Officer Carr have only our best interests at heart. Though I must admit, their continuing quarrels give me trepidation. I'm unused to the way things are done here, I suppose. The Protectorate leadership never behaved in such a manner.
Ooh. Why can't they see eye to eye?
The fact is that those two never got along particularly well, even under the best of circumstances. One wishes to woo Protectorate subjects to our ranks. The other wishes to secure a decisive victory with weaponry and technology. As for which approach is best, I wish I knew.
Let's talk about something else.
Very well. I ought to focus more on my work than on social tensions anyhow.
Tell me about taming raptidons.
I work directly with Officer Carr and her soldiers to ensure they're outfitted with the best raptidon counterparts Paradise Island can provide. In theory, they'll be trusted to guard our most precious assets, including our leadership. For now, they deter encroachment from wild raptidons. It's most agreeable.
I hope this doesn't hurt any of them. This program required. This doesn't hurt any of them.
Trust me, they are safer here than out in the wilds. I have been reprimanded thrice now for undue pampering. I would not be here if this experiment was still causing needless suffering.
Okay. Like your hat. It looks like it's like a falconer's hat. Private notes. Uh-huh. I need information. What is this thing?
Hello again. What can I do for you?
No, I got nothing. Okay, I need to learn more to ask her about something, I guess. Ooh. Oil. Corrosion soak. Ooh. I can become resistant to corrosion. That makes sense considering that's what raptidons use. So I guess we've been everywhere in town? Well, besides the main objective, which I now no longer seem to have. There's two people in the building. Oh, and there's a workbench right here. Good to know. That makes sense. It's a general store. Okay. We will go and talk to the head honchos, plural, in the next episode, I think. So, ow. Thanks for joining me. I'm back. All the next stuff up real soon. But until then, bye.